Introducing Ruby Setnick, everybody. Ruby Setnick.
Hey. Hey, guys. How are you feeling? Good. Good. I'm also feeling... Well, I'm feeling bad. In general, I'm feeling bad. I'm going through a breakup, but I'm on Adderall, so I'm going through it real quick, okay? So don't worry about me. I'm doing all right. Just getting a feel for you. Dad-shaped man, love it. And no, sorry, not offensively. I just mean you have to say you're proud of me after the set, or I will end my life. You know, just not offensively, totally lovingly. And did you guys have a bad childhood, or what? Just me? Are there any lesbians here? Are there children of God here? Do you guys believe in God? I think I want to believe in God, but just because I lack a father figure. I'm not gay. I have to say that up front usually because everyone always thinks that I'm gay because of all the gay stuff. I tried when I was a kid. It was worse. I had like a deeper voice. You know, I had shorter hair. I had to reverse come out to my parents. Which is true. It was hard. I was like, Mom, Dad, I like boys. And they were like, well, no son of ours is going to like boys, you gay boy. You know what it is? I think I was supposed to be a lesbian, you know? Like, that was God's intention with me. Like, he marked down lesbian. But then, like, my daddy issues are too bad, so, like, I have to have sex with men. Does that make sense? I have a dad-shaped hole that can't be filled with fingers, you know? That's hilarious. Admit it. No, I had a bad childhood. I didn't know that I was having a bad childhood while I was having a bad childhood. I didn't know until I was 9 and I had a friend over for the first time and she had a panic attack because all the adults at my house were shit-faced drunk. And that was upsetting for her. She was like, I want to go home. But for me, it's just what life was. I was like, what, have you never seen The Nighttime before, you stupid bitch? Just finish your cigarette. We'll take a walk. You know, it's going to be okay. I think about fathers a lot, because men can be fathers and not know. Like, I have a friend who's a ginger, or sorry, not a ginger. I always fuck that up. He's an immigrant from Ireland. And he was telling me he found out he's the father of a 5-year-old. And for the first time ever, it occurred to me, like, oh yeah, like that's the experience of, like, if you're a man and you've ever had sex, you could be a dad. You could be a dad as many times as you've ever had sex, but you still, like, have sex. That's crazy. I have OCD. I feel like I'd be so paranoid. You know what I mean? Like, if I was a dude, forget sleeping around. I would jerk off directly into the fireplace. I would. I'd fucking end the line right there. I'd be like, go gently, my sons, you know? Do you guys have paranoid thoughts? Do you believe in... Sorry if I come off as weird. I find the experience of being alive sort of profoundly uncomfortable. You know, I with little to no relief. And do you guys trust the government? Do you know what ruined my life? Do you remember when President Obama was in office and his enemy number one was named Osama? What was that? What was that? What type of Mario Wario bullshit was that, dude? That ruined my life. I'm forgetting my set because I have ADHD, which I didn't know about until recently. I think I should have known sooner because there were signs. Like, one time in high school, I did cocaine at a party in high school. And cocaine, if you guys didn't know, is a stimulant, right? And stimulants, if you have ADHD, they actually have the reverse effect, right? Like, they calm you down. You guys understand? So all my high school friends were fucked up on coke, except for me, for the first time ever, was medicated for ADHD. So all my high school friends were like, oh, let's burn a building. Let's talk to some boys. We're gods. I was like, you guys, I think I might know how to fucking read. I was like, I'm going to go to college. Sorry, just seeing if I had any texts. Yeah, I have ADHD in my childhood and all of that. And oh yeah, the doctors put me on Lexapro, so everything's going to be okay because I'm flattening the human experience to make it palatable. And you know what I realized? I realized that science is magic. Like, science is magic because all science does is tell us, it's just vocabulary that describes phenomena. It's not different than magic, you know? It doesn't tell, because it doesn't give us any certainty as to why there's anything. It just tells us how there's stuff, but it doesn't tell us why. We don't know why there's anything. We don't know why you're here, or me, or we don't know why Netflix even has a YouTube, you know? Why would it have a YouTube? It has a Netflix, so... Right, so science is just magic. It's just magic, right? And I realized that because the doctors put me on Lexapro, and it worked. It took away my suicidal thoughts, right? But then it also took away my ability to have an orgasm. And I know, as it does. And why is that? Why is that the trade-off, dude? Because science wouldn't do that. That's magic rules. Do you understand? Like, potions would do that. Like, Rumpelstiltskin would do that. Like, the doctor might as well be like, oh, magic comes with a price. You know? I think I don't like it when people think that I'm gay because I feel like I've earned the title of straight girl, you know? Like I've earned it. Like one time a guy came on my face and, sorry, there's no classy way to say it at all. Maybe. He came upon my face. So. He came betwixt my eyes. I don't think men clean up their cum with enough urgency. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking? When he like comes on your tummy and he just starts talking about his day. What is that? You like let it dry. You let it linger. That's what that song's about by the Cranberries. It is. Listen to it. I think you think it's beautiful. I think you think, like, you don't, it's not even your fault. You don't have enough shame. Or, like you think it's like a little gift. You know what it's exactly like? It's like when a cat brings you a dead animal. It's like, I think you got me what you wanted, brother, you know? Because you don't even know that's great. And then during sex, because guys are always like, where do you want me to come? Where do you want all of my cum? Where do you want me to come? I always want to be like, into the fireplace. Yeah. That's all my time. Thanks so much.